YouTube. Let me figure this out. Let me see how we can get people to tune in. I'm trying to do something different. Let's post about it. Give me a second because this is pretty new and no one's here. I want someone to talk to. I am, by the way, going live on the S24 Ultra, but let me shoot this and post so we can invite people in. So give me a sec. Hey, how do I share this though? I'm not even sure. This is quite interesting and new to me. So think of this as our experimental stream. Give me a second. YouTube. Hmm. Oh, people are coming in. Hi. Hi, Trevon and Sunil. Hi, guys. So this video was going to be. I was just about to share the stream so people will know that we're live, but I'm not quite sure how to do this. Hi, Katie. So again, welcome. This is our first stream. I've not done this before, so I'm a little nervous because I'm not familiar with the YouTube situation. I'm trying to get people over, so I'm about to share this on like my Instagram. But I also don't know how to get the link, so I'm trying to get to my YouTube and figure out how I can share this link. How do I do that? It's if anyone knows, please tell me. Like we have people on, so we have B Sena. Hi. Cecil, that's a beautiful name. Carol. Seven. Is that how you say it? Hi, I'm well. Thank you so much. Trying out new things. I used to do a lot of like Instagram and Facebook lives, but I've not been able to do any live stream for a while, and this is the first in a while. So I'm one nervous. Two, I'm trying to figure out how this all works. I can't even share the link. Where do I find the link? Like if I go to my YouTube channel, do you guys know where I'm supposed to go? Oh, I found the link. I found the link. Okay, okay, okay. Give me a second. Let me just share this so people can come over. Guys, give me a second. I'm just sharing this. And I'll show you some of my favorites for this month, including this. I just got this, the Fujifilm. Ooh, the Fujifilm X106. Let me know. There's a link. Trevon, Katie, wait, okay. Katie says, I love watching you. Thank you. Sunil says, nice style. Well, thank you, Sunil. Trevon says, there's a link. I found it. Give me a second. Let me just share it. Oh my gosh. I forgot how to do all of this, and I'm sort of fumbling. Um, Give me a second. Again, first live in a while, you guys. It's been ages. Right. So we have Karel and Karel's single. Seven. Got you. So the links are already there. Trevon says, I like your vids. Thank you so much. I just put out a video on where is this phone? The Samsung S24 Plus. I vlogged about this phone in Osaka. I was in Japan, and it was super nice vlogging with this because I had been using this for the last month or so. But I always felt like it was sort of like a Goldilocks phone. There wasn't anything like big or revolutionary with the upgrades, but I will say, like, I mean, that doesn't mean it's bad. It's just a reliable phone. I feel like it's a Goldilocks phone. I don't know how else to explain that. Okay. What is my favorite pair of headphones? Do you want? I'm not gonna grab it. It's over there. But currently, I've been rocking the Sony WF-1000 Mark Fives because they have noise cancellation and they're tiny, and I'm trying to pack lighter. I would usually go for over ear headphones or open ear headphones, but lately I've been rocking those because again, they take up so little in your bag, plus the noise cancellation, plus the sound. It's amazing. Um, uh, HackTC says, Hi, hi. Katie is asking if I have a Samsung Galaxy S23 FE. I do not, unfortunately, right now. What I have on me is the S24, which I love. Sorry, what did I say? I meant the flip. This is the flip, and I absolutely love the flip. If you watch my videos, you'd know that I love flip phones. I also have the S24 Plus. I have the S24 Ultra is actually someone's messaging. The S24 Ultra is actually what I'm streaming on right now. So there's that. What else do we have? But yeah, in terms of Samsungs, that's what I have in front of me right now. Uh, Best 100%. Oh, are we talking about the Sony earbuds? The Xiaomi Redmi 13C. Let's see because I don't think I have the Redmi 13C. Um Karel, why are you giving your Facebook away? Trevon, what laptop is your daily driver? I am on a MacBook. I will say, especially for someone like me who wasn't trained to edit, and that was at the time where like it was such a high bar to learn. It was iMovie that taught me how to edit. Like I had not edited anything, and then I got my first MacBook and I played around with iMovie, which, as you guys know, is like very basic. It's like cut to cut editing, and that's how I learned how to edit. Uh, James, hi. Hi, James. So, James over here is watching as well. And so, James, you should check out his content. His name is TechMNO, and he has a YouTube channel, and he also has a TikTok account where he answers a lot of questions. And, like, yeah, check him out. But hi. Um, Jay also is here, and Jay is asking about the Fujifilm X106. So if you guys are curious, this is the Fujifilm X106. It's such a pretty camera, and this comes after the Fujifilm X105. Now that camera went viral, and so that camera was sold out everywhere. So let me tell you the story of my X105 and why I sold it, and how I now have the X106. So I got jealous. I have been a Fujifilm user forever. I built my channel on an XT20, and then was shooting with an XT30, and then let me pull this out. And oh my gosh, it's on a tripod. Give me a second. And then I shoot all of my videos with an XT10, and so I had been hearing about the X105 and I wanted to check it out, and I did buy an X105, and it took amazing photos. If you go to my feed on Instagram, you'll see a lot of sample photos. But the problem with the X105 for me, especially because I don't only shoot photos, I shoot videos, it didn't have IBIS. And so even if it could shoot videos, it 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 just wasn't good enough for like me, and I couldn't justify having an XT30 and an X105. And it was a shame because again I shoot with a 23mm lens, especially when I travel. It's what I get. So like it would have been perfect, except I couldn't justify having a camera that shoots good photos but couldn't shoot video. Then so I ended selling that camera. But then the X106 came out, and I was able to get my hands on this camera for a few days pre-launch because Fujifilm sent over a camera for me. And no, I didn't get to keep it. I had to return it. And now I found one. And so I haven't even set this up. I just unboxed it. We haven't done anything with this camera. I haven't even taken it out because I just got this like yesterday, or was it the day before? And now I have it. I'm in Indochina. I walk into a random store, and they had it. They had like two or one, and I got one, so I'm happy. Okay. Wait. So that was Jay's question, where did I buy it? I bought it in Indochina. So they were saying that they were getting like stocks little by little, and I just chanced upon like one of them. Savan is asking, what do I use for my phone reviews? For shooting my phone reviews, Savan, I usually use again my XT10, XS. Oh my God, XS10. The X series, the XS series for Fujifilm is their like vlogger video camera series. There's a newer one, the XS20, but I don't know. I'm cheap and I got this instead. Maybe I should have got the other one. Um, for the video that I just put out on the S24 Plus, I did shoot with my Osmo Pocket 3, which I have here somewhere. I'm living out of my maleta. So it's a mess down here, but I have my Osmo Pocket 3. That's what I've been using for vlogs lately. In a lot of my videos, if I don't use my XS10, ooh, you will see which camera I use because like I either say what camera I use to shoot, but yeah, recently I've been loving the Osmo Pocket 3 because of the mic. So that means I can be like anywhere and talk and it'll sound great. And Carol, no, I no. Okay, Katie is asking, what do I think about the Mate X3? No, I have not tried the Mate X3. You know what, guys? As much as I would love to try all the phones, and when I used to work in a publication, we used to try to cover all the phones as much as I would like to do that these days. There's only one of me, and there's way too many phones. And so, for a lot of the time, I sort of just try and get to know the phones that I already do have because otherwise I feel like it would be an injustice to talk about like all the phones when I haven't really experienced them. Like it takes a lot of time to test out phones, which is why I end up doing like camera vlog tests or one day tests or first looks, because again it's like how long will it take for you to review just one phone, and there's so many phones in the market. So Fuji gang, yes. Cecil, waiting for what? Okay, what is the best phone camera for real? Honestly, I would say for me, well, one, let me just preface this by saying that this is not, what is the word? This is based on my perspective and my taste and my point of view because after all, like, if you do a test that measures everything objectively, of course, you'll have like a winner, but that also depends on like your criteria. But for me, based on experience and how I've been using it, I have two candidates and I actually have them with me. It's one of these two phones, okay? So I have the Huawei, not even the Huawei, the Oppo Find X6. This is X6, right? I'm getting so confused, but this is the Oppo Find X6 Pro, and this is the X100 Pro, the Vivo and the Oppo. These two amazing cameras. So it's Hasselblad versus Zeiss at this point. Unfortunately, I know this phone is not available outside of China. I'm not sure about the availability of this phone. I mean, this isn't China ROM, but you get what I mean. So Abraham noticed that I am wearing two watches. Part of the job, you guys. So one of my upcoming videos is a video on my top 3 smartwatches. And just between us, this is gonna be a sneak peek. It's gonna be my top 3 hybrids because I like hybrid watches over smartwatches. It will be watches for women mostly because I mean, what else am I gonna review? I'm a woman and I have like tinier wrists and I like a certain style. But I wish that to the guys here, even if you aren't a woman, that you check it out so you know what the women in your life want, and also so you can send it. Oh, there's construction in front of me. It's a little noisy, but yes, so that you can send it to the women in your life so you can upgrade them to a smartwatch. And so I have 2 smartwatches on me right now. I have the Garmin Vivo Move Trend, which is amazing. I've been trying to run these days, and I've been using this to track it, and Strava, of course. And then I have this, which is the Withing Scan Watch 2. This watch is one of, if not the only smartwatch with a US FDA approved sensor in it. So that's pretty cool. And as you can see, I have a leather band on it, which makes it look so nice. It looks like a normal watch, like an analog watch, but these 2 watches are hybrid watches. And both these watches have more than 3 days of battery in one single charge. This one, I think, can do 30 days. This one is supposed to be like a 5-day charge as advertised. So, yes, that's why I have 2 watches. I'm sorry. Is weird. Cecil's like waiting on your review on the X106. Thank you, Cecil. It might take a little bit of time because cameras just take longer. But if you want to know about the X106, I already have a video of it out on YouTube, and it talks about my initial experiences with the camera, what's new with this, why it's so different from the 5. And also, I shot my A-roll of that video with this camera, meaning I tried to use it as I would as a content creator, as I would a normal camera, not just for photos but also for videos, and it's already up on the channel. You can check that out. Okay. Is the camera's audio input and output good? Like, which camera though? I'm confused now. If you're talking about this, my only qualm with this, it's not even the audio, it's the fact that the input for audio for the mic is similar to the XT20 or 30s. It's the smaller input, so you need an adapter for it. Jay is saying he's jealous because he wishes he could find an X106 in the Philippines. Dude, it's sold out everywhere. In the US, it's back ordered like crazy. I know people who ordered on the day that the camera launched, and they're still waiting for it to ship out. So it's crazy. You know what I want to find? The special edition version. I want the special ed. Katie is asking, what phone am I streaming on? I am streaming on the Samsung S24 Ultra. I wish I had a mirror. Wait, let me show you guys what. It's gonna be so awkward, but bear with me. So this is what I look like right now. The phone is propped up on my laptop, and that's how I'm streaming. Literally, S24 Ultra, which is a phone that I absolutely adore. My only issue with the S24 Ultra is that it really is too big for me. Like, I just cannot with this big a phone. iPad Air 5th Gen. Trevon, I'm so sorry. iPad Air 5th Gen. So I haven't. Which one is that? Is that the pink one? If that's a pink one, I have a video on it, I think. I can't even remember. Is the 5th Gen the last one? Guys, funny story. There's so much tech coming out that even if you give me the name, sometimes I get confused about what it is. Like, it's not a dig. I'm just not one of those reviewers who review everything, and that's why, like, when I talk about the stuff on my channel, it's more experiential, because, like, as someone who isn't into like very heavy specs, that those are the things that I notice when I use the devices. uh Tech MNO, that's James, says it's so hard to be a one-man brand. Yeah, it's like I wish I could review all the phones. I wish I could buy all the phones and test them out and give you like an opinion on it, but like the reality of it is that it's just way too hard to try and cover each and every release. And so these days I've learned to just stick with the ones that are, one, available to me, and two, like, that I'm very interested in. So like, for example, this camera, I'm like, I've been running after this camera because I really like it. Titong Nabam saying Vivo is my favorite one. Where's the Vivo? Props for the Vivo. Yes, so I have a video on this also. And the cameras on this, it's like, it made my life look so aesthetic. Because the cameras were just so good. But yes, Jay mentioned, it's a tough question to ask about which is the best phone camera, because different cameras have different use cases. That's true, because like if you're, for example, a concert goer, you'd probably want a camera that does a zoom. So, a funny story, I was actually talking to a doctor friend of mine, and he was in cosmetic medicine, meaning they do like cosmetic procedures. And he was saying that a lot of the doctors that he knew, and based on like just how they like in his circles, they were very big fans of Samsung devices, that every time a new Samsung phone launches, they buy a new one. So at the time I was talking to him, the Samsung S24 series had just launched, and he was telling me, and he was on an S23, and the S24 just launched, and he was telling me that most doctors already got or pre-ordered already the S24, because they were like, in cosmetic medicine, like, it's so important for us to have like the details, because we take before and after photos of our clients. So like, for them, that's a priority, the detail. I know people who like wide angle cameras on their phones, and they try to look at how good the wide angle cameras are, because they, for example, need photos for their projects in terms of like I don't know, landscaping or architecture, stuff like that. Renlan is watching from the Philippines. What's up? Wow, that wasn't even in Tagalog. It's still in English, but you get me. Jamuluddin is saying, thank you for that. Of course, the hair color. I sweat pink. I sweat this color, by the way, FYI. Um, what about other one that is available in Europe? Ignore iPhones. Wait, what? I forgot the question. Okay. Jay says, I know some people who wear six smartwatches at the same time for a living. The most I've done is like I think two on one wrist and like one on the other, like actually trying to test it. But I have short arms, so I can do more. Okay, so this is an interesting question, Abraham. So if the watch dies, even the hand stop, or does that run on a separate battery? They all run on the same battery. There is a watch mode for a lot of the watches that extends the battery time, and it just gives you like the watches, because again my watches have arms, see. But if you drain the battery, it will die, even the hands will die. Hi Renlan. Katie, thank you. Harisai is asking if I play Minecraft. I have played Minecraft before. I do not now. If you guys can teach me how, if you guys can find me a nice game I could play, maybe I'll try it. But let me tell you something. I like relaxing, cute games. I don't like fighting. It gets me like so excited, and I'm a potty mouth. So not a fun look. I don't like stressful games. I like easy, nice, chill, relax, cozy games. No, Poppy, I do not have Roblox. Car, what do you want? What question do you want? Are you gonna ask? Savan is saying that he prefers digital watches, like digital as in with a screen, or is that what a digital watch is? I'm curious. Malik is new to the channel. Welcome. Tito is saying love from Northeast India. Ooh, I've been wanting to visit India, and I have a friend who's getting married in India in the upcoming months, and I'm trying to see if I can go because India is beautiful. And do I have a live channel? What, Katie? What, when you say a live channel, what does it mean? Like, do I have a channel that is where I usually just go live outside of this channel? Is that what you're asking? Um, I only really have, oh, for vlogs. I do not have a, okay. I have a vlog channel. I've not posted in my vlog channel. If you guys know me from before, I used to post travel vlogs on Isa Does. So I have a tech channel, and it's Isa Does Tech, but I also had a channel that just did fun lifestyle travel vlogs, and it's Isa Does, but I have not posted on that channel for years, like years. And that being said, let me know if you guys think that I should post like more travel vlogs. I've been traveling a lot. Um, these days, the travel vlogs end up on Isa Does Tech as camera vlog test, and I was just in Japan, and so I shot my camera vlog test on this for those of you just joined, and I just published it today. I will, my second day in Japan will have been shot on the S24 Ultra, so that's coming up. Okay, Savan is saying digital watches are like small phones, but so like smartwatches, you mean? Is it different from a smartwatch, or is it like the same as a smartwatch? Nika, that's sweet. Ah, Katie is asking Instagram. Do you have any? I do have Instagram. I also have TikTok. It's at Isa Does underscore. So Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok or X, and Threads. It's at Isa Does underscore. Um, James is asking if I pick colors on the Vivo V30, green, blue, or white. I would usually just say white. I like pink or purple, and then it's usually the white or the titanium. These days though, I'm starting to like black things, which is weird. So I got this, and I was thinking maybe I should have gotten the black one. Is it just me? I don't know. Like, I don't normally go and like black variants of things, but yeah. Hackties was talking about like the best camera smartphones in Europe. Which, I mean, I would say check the Vivos and the Oppo flagships though. The flagships. What is the phone market like in Europe? I believe you also have Honor. I haven't checked out any Honor phones lately. So there's that. But definitely the S24 Ultra, the Vivo X100. Obviously the Oppo isn't available in Europe. So uh Kamal says love from Nepal. Oh yay, thank you. Saban says the links are in the description. Yes, there are links in the description. Although I think so. Again, guys, hello, hi, welcome. This is the first time I'm doing Instagram live. No, this is not Instagram live. This is YouTube live. I keep on getting confused because it's the first time, and I used to do like Instagram live and Facebook live, but never YouTube live. So this is the first time we're doing this. Hello, hi, welcome. I'm not actually sure how this will look on the page later on. Why is my forehead like darker than my face? I don't know. I did makeup wrong because I'm so I'm so lazy today. Um, Carol is from QC. What's up? Thank you, Katie. That's so nice. James says Vivo all the way. Oh, also, guys, let me show you something I bought from Japan, and I absolutely love it. It's so cute. If you've been on my TikTok, if you've been on my Instagram, you'd know that I got this. It's the tiniest little camera, and it's like, it's so cute. I have the X106, and then I have this tiny little thing, and if I wear it, it looks so cute. It matches my hair. It's just Huawei Nova 11 is normal. When you say normal, what do you mean normal? I have tested out Huawei Nova phones. They're usually very good phones. I love how they cater this specific line to people who love pretty phones and who are very into like photography and lifestyle. But I do not have, and I have not tested out the later Nova phones. Okay. Kuya Depp is asking if I have a Nothing Phone 2. Let me bust stuff out that I have here. Do you mean this phone? Oh wait, this phone? Yes, I do have the Nothing Phone 2. Also, pretty interesting phone. I have a first look, not yet a review. I'm thinking if I should do a camera vlog test or one day with a nothing, just so I can show the use cases. And by the way, when I do my camera vlog test, I've tweaked it up a little. I used to just vlog and show cameras, but these days when I do my camera vlog test, I talk about like battery usage, my experience with the phone, like other factors that I use throughout the day, so that it's more relevant to people in their daily use cases. So let me know what you think about that. Again, I just posted one, so let me know. Nothing Phone 2. There is already one video out, so you can check that out as well. Like I would say it's like I tried it out for a while. It was my unboxing and first look. Usually in my unboxings and first look, I do a lot of like camera samples and stuff like that also. So I will say this phone, I really love the feel of it. It doesn't feel cheap. It looks nice. It feels nice. I love the details. And this is like matte plastic, but it doesn't feel cheap at all. And you know what they were saying about how the back is basically wraparound. So I think with this phone, it's the little details, right, that I absolutely love about it. So Rashid Ali is asking about the Infinix 40 Pro. The Infinix Note 40 Pro Plus. I was using this last week when I was in Malaysia. I have a video out on this, but I was shooting with this for a while. I mean, I hope you don't see anything bad from my... Oh, wait, okay, no. I'm scared you might see something wrong on my phone. This is a cat. So yeah, I was shooting with this phone for a while in Kuala Lumpur. It was really nice. We walked into a bar that was basically one of Asia's top 50 bars. So while we were in Malaysia, I went to two bars that were part of the Asia's top 50 bars. And it was pretty cool. And so this was some low light shots. Oh, I have more low light shots. And this was taken on the phone. And I think a lot of these photos, were posted in the video that I put out on the Infinix Note 40 Pro Plus. I particularly like these because this is the normal and this is the 3 times optical zoom on this phone. Right? Looks, oh sorry, this is the normal and this is the 3 times optical zoom. Okay. Okay, so nothing phone 2A video. So okay, maybe I should do a camera vlog test on this phone soon. I'm not even sure if this has battery. Again, I have so many phones in front of me. Like I have the Oppo, fine, Vivo X100, iPhone 14, 15. Oh my gosh. Nothing phone 2A, Infinix Note 40 Pro Plus, Samsung S20 4 Plus. I also have the Z Flip 5. Again, this is where my main stuff is. Alright. Katie says they're waiting for the Nothing Phone 2A video. And okay, Rashid asked about the Infinix Note 40 Pro Plus. Karel has the Vivo Y11. Titong is asking, what is my origin? I'm Filipino. Pinoy ako. So, kumusta? I'm Filipino, guys. I am not shy about Filipino. Filipinos are like that. We're proud to be Filipinos. And Katie saying, we can donate to you. No need. I'm just saying hi. I just wanted to get on here and talk to you guys because I realized that on YouTube, I don't really get to do one-on-ones with the community. So let me know if this is something you'd want me to do more often. Maybe I can do a weekly live. I don't know. Let's see. This is a fun one. I've not done lives in a bit, so I'm actually enjoying it. It feels familiar to me. And I want to take a photo of you guys actually. Okay, let me take a quick photo with my tiny camera. I hope that looks good. That was it. And then Dito, Kuya Deb is asking a question in Tagalog. He's asking if he buys a phone in Saudi, will it work in the Philippines? Which phone? So I'm not sure about that. It depends on like if they use different bands. I don't think I want to answer that because I'm not sure. I would like to say like I think it would. And the only difference would be like, for example, if you get a phone with different bands from the US and bring it to a country with different brands, like it will still work, but you're not gonna get signal as easily as the phones with the bands for. So usually that's, you know, current. What's happening? Hi, Nicole is saying hi. Okay. Seven knows my video, yes. The Brad is asking how old I am. I will never tell you. I will be 25 forever. James is asking if I have a separate bag for all my phones. And actually, that's so interesting that you asked because let me show you my current travel bag. And I think if you've been on my Instagram and you've watched my TikTok videos, you would have seen this camera before because I posted about this camera before. Give me a second. I have to like make sure it doesn't spill out. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is my off Toko backpack. And I love using this for flights because there is a strap for my carry-on bag. But so there's I'm not gonna show you because it's so dirty, like it's dirty. I picked off wallet. But it's you have an opening here and there's also a pocket. Oh my god, why is it so hard? There's also a pocket, but my favorite is this side access pocket, and this is where I usually put all the phones. And so there's a division between the first compartment up top and the second compartment down below. But what's great is that there's a sleeve here that allows you to put like an iPad that will lay flat this whole area. So this is an off Toko backpack that I got from, it's a travel club. I have a video on it. It was at Uptown Mall at BGC, the travel store there. Ah. Okay. James of Tech MNO has an answer about getting phones from Saudi. Check first the network bands because some phones have different versions. You should go to James's Tech MNO's TikTok and ask that question. He can look for you better. Um, Okay, Steven is saying, yeah, it depends on how you feel when doing the live streams and when you have time. Yeah, I actually enjoy talking to you guys. This is, to me, I find this very enjoyable. Just like randomly chatting. I don't feel pressured or anything, and I feel like it's very casual, and I feel like I get to connect with you guys better versus like videos because of course like it's not instant conversation. Let's see, I do have like a bunch of travels lined up as well. But yeah, let's see. There's always a lot of work, so might as well make time, right? Um, Katie is asking if I have an iPhone SE 2022. Was that the last SE? I think I had the last SE, the one with the button, right? I think I shot a video of that. If it's right, I will have to look it up in my archives. Is that the one that went out with the 15, 14, 13? If that's the one that came out on the year of the 13, I do have a video of that. James is saying obsessed with the bag. Mary! Mary, hi, I miss you. FYI, guys, Mary is a good friend of mine. You already know her stuff. But yes, Mary is a good friend of mine. So for people who are like, you guys should like go against each other. No, we're friends. We're not going against each other. If anything, we do stuff to my tripod. If anything, we do stuff together. So okay. Next year there should be an iPhone 16. Yes. Fiadep says thanks. You're welcome. Saven says I'll start following you on IG soon. Thank you, Saven. And if you guys haven't already, I'm also on Instagram. I post a lot of random stuff on Instagram. And say hi also. And say that you're part of the stream. And say if we should do the stream again. And then Trayvon is saying hi. Mary says, uwi ka na, shoot tayo. Hi. We'll see each other soon. But yes. iPhone SE 2022 is the last. Yes, okay, so in that case, since James says that's the last, I did have a video on it. That was a pretty capable phone, and I get why they put out the iPhone SE. It's a good option for one, people who like what do you call this? People who like iPhones with the buttons, and two, it's a good option for people who want, how do I explain this? For people who want a cheaper iPhone but want something more current but cheaper. You get what I mean? Mary is making chismis about this camera. I walk into a camera place because someone broke his Ricoh GR3. So we were trying to get it fixed, and now I just have this. And then Vivo V30 Pro, yes, there's a new one. I have just an unboxing on that. Steven says, idea you and Mary should meet up and do a live stream together. We always meet up. We just forget to do work stuff when we meet up because we're friends. And as friends, we just do friend things. But yes, maybe we should. We'll see. But I mean, to be honest, even when we meet up again, we really just like tambay and make chismis. James, for those who want a capable chipset and a smaller size, yes, there. You should follow James also. Like, he has all the answers. And then Mary's like, why? How did you break the GR3? Dude, beats me. Like, oh, I don't know. It was just like the lens wouldn't close. And so we're gonna have it fixed this weekend. So, Katie, that's so nice. Mary is laughing and she's like, yes, we always forget to collab. Yes, because we're making chismis about everyone. Joke. I'm kidding. No, yeah, we really do hang out a lot. Um, we just never, it just never gets on here because, again, guys, we're friends in real life and not online. Like, you get what I mean? Like, we are friends and we chat, we talk. So, when you say crap about us, we're friends. Anyway, Omar says hi. Hi, Omar. James says, Mary and Isa, she can now collab later. Yes. Okay, Katie's going. Thank you so much, Katie, for joining. It's so awesome meeting you. And thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you joining. Titan says, I heard Filipinos are great at singing. Ah! Please sing a song for us. I am not great at singing. I am at best. Okay. At best. Like, on my best day, when I have rehearsed and I don't know, like drank ginger, I will be okay. But I am not a good singer. I am no musician. I am no dancer. Why do you guys think I'm on YouTube? Because my talent is to talk. It is not to dance or to sing or to do any artistry with my body. I am the clumsiest person ever. It's, you don't want to see that. Ah. Okay, love you is the name. Whose name love you? Bye, Katie. Mary's like, lagot, kumanta ka daw. Girl, cannot. Omar says hi. Hi, Omar. I see you. Looking at, oh my god. Can you get copyrighted if you sing on YouTube Live? Because I'm not sure. Again, this is my first YouTube Live in ever. So I'm not sure that if when I sing something, if that constitutes as a copyright violation. I don't have the answer. With that being said, that's as much as I can say. Okay, next show and tell. I don't know what else to show you guys except for what? See, James doesn't know either. So aside from this, I bought another thing. Ooh, my hair. I bought another thing in Japan. That's also Saven. That's a good point because it's not a played video or audio clip. And I would think that so what about, okay, hypothetical scenario, what if I'm playing an audio clip or a video clip and I'm commenting on it? Does that fall under fair use? Which whole different question altogether. My brain is like that, like it's everywhere sometimes. Wait, I wanted to show you the other thing that I got from Japan aside from my really cute camera, tiny little camera, which I will post results soon. I'm still trying to get used to how it takes photos because of course it is a toy camera, so it's like you need a certain angle and all the things. So more on that soon, but I did post about this on my Instagram and on TikTok. I do a lot of short form content on other social networks, so there's that. I'm trying to find my other thing. Okay, wait. Oh my god. Okay, I found it. Are you ready? So this is the other thing. Oh my gosh. Did you see the bed? That's dirty. I'm sorry. Oh, Dan is saying you have some vintage cameras. It's not vintage, it's brand new. I just got it and now I'm poor. Fujifilm X106. but it does look vintage, and that's like I think one of the beauties of this camera is the fact that it looks pretty old school. It looks nice. You don't, are you serious? You don't hear the construction sounds? Because I can definitely hear it. That's interesting. That's very, but I mean, you will see in my upcoming camera vlog test on the S24 Ultra that even when I zoom in, well, one, zooming in the OIS, but then it also like processes audio in a way where like it sort of spotlights a certain direction where audio comes in, and it's also pretty good. Steven, you are very smart. He says you won't get copyright claim because it's either your reaction and commenting on the song, depending if its audio is louder, that the person is doing the commentary. Fair use. Good job. Yes. Okay. Other thing I bought from Japan. So, okay, by the way, I just bought this from Don Quixote. And I got a new message. And if you don't know what Don Quixote is, it's basically one of their crazy like grocery stores. It's like 7 floors, and it's not just tech, it's like it's food, it's hair products, it's snacks, it's sushi, it's canned goods, it's juice, like it's socks, it's bags, it's everywhere. You can find everything in the store. And I found this. Now the Samsung Chime is this phone. It, yeah, like I said, this is my main phone. So I think I got a text from Manila. I don't know. Other thing I bought, and this time it's not from Don Quixote, it's from Big Camera, which is my go-to camera store. So when you're in Japan and you're looking for like cameras, tech, camera accessories, camera bags, I've gotten like so many camera bags from there. Like check out Big Camera. And this is what I got, which is pretty interesting. Can you guys guess what this is? I haven't posted about this, so you're getting like a YouTube live preview of what this is. Nicole says Donkey is the best. Titong Nabam says, do you listen to old Chinese, Taiwanese music like Teresa Teng? I love old Asian music. No, I do not. But send me the link. I want to check it out. Sharon says, share your experience with the S24 Ultra camera. I have things to say. Well, I mean, one, it's making me shoot photos at 5 times zoom because it's just so good that way. Like the bokeh you get, and like just the look of the photos when you zoom in like that. It's really, really nice. But I'll do you one better, Sharon. I already put up my camera Japan camera vlog test with the S24 Plus, but the next video I'll be putting up is S24 Ultra camera vlog test in Japan. So it will have like full thoughts, how long the battery lasted me, if AI is useful in travels and stuff like that, how well I was able to use it. So that's coming up, but all in all, OIS amazing. Low light obviously amazing, zooms obviously amazing. Okay, so James is saying I'm doing an unboxing video now on a Monday, Thursday. It is Holy Week in the Philippines, and I'm distracted with your live. I'm sorry. I just wanted to check in. I just felt like now is a good time to check in. But anyway, guys, guess what this is? I need you to guess. Okay, if you're not gonna guess, I'm gonna tell you anyway. So this tiny little gadget that I bought from Japan is a hair iron. It's so tiny and it's so cute. And you know how like some airlines don't let you carry hair irons because they have batteries? Well, this is not that because it's so tiny, one. And two, you can plug it in. So the power is via plug-in. There's no battery on this. And three, what my favorite is, I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Dyson Corral. Is that a tripod, Seven? No. This is a tripod though. It's my peak design tripod. But no, this is not it. The Dyson Corral basically has like plates that move. So when you do this to your hair, like the plates move and your hair don't get caught in it. It has the same thing. That's so cool and it's so cute. And it's like, I know it's not gonna straighten the whole of my head because I have so much hair, but in a pinch and for travel, this is so good. And it's like Japan is always such a great place to visit and find like cool, nifty little things and gadgets. I love it. It's amazing. So that was my other Japan buy/find. And James was like, I thought it's like the cleaning material for tablets and phone. You're funny because I know exactly what you're talking about. It's that little square thing where you spray and like one side is the wipey thing, right? I know what you're talking about. But speaking of things, and this is I last thing I want to show you. And this is so interesting because this was not even something I bought from Japan. It's from Japan, but it's not something I bought. This is from a Japanese friend actually. And if you guys know her, if you know me or you follow me on social media, you'd know her. But I do have a tech Japanese Japanese tech creator friend. Her name is Ayano. Um, one says, I love watching your videos. Hi, Juan. Thank you so much. Anyway, the last thing I'm going to show you that's from Japan. Because, listen, I didn't buy this, but I totally would. And this was given to me as a gift. Unfortunately, I don't think you can buy it. Leah says hi. Hi. Seven, I don't do any live streams anymore. This is actually the first live stream I've done in years. So, let me know if you want me to do more live streams. Maybe I should. Maybe I will. Anyway, okay. This is a gift to me from a friend. So, it is a 3D printed SIM holder. And you can put like SD cards here. And so Sims over here. And I know it's the age of eSIMs, but I still have some Sims. And so, there you go. This was 3D printed and it comes with this really cute sleeve that also has like slots for a SIM tool and some SD cards. And this goes in like this, and your SIM cards are safe forever. So one of my favorite things, I travel with this, and there's a friend from my friend Ayano. You should check her out, Ayano Tominaga on Instagram, I believe so. And yeah, and yeah. So Leah says yes, please do more live streams. I think maybe I will because I'm actually like enjoying this. And Shogath is saying, hi, are you live on YouTube only? Yes, I'm live on YouTube only. This is my first time going live on YouTube, and this is my first live stream in years. And James says, yeah, my first in years. Yes, as in years, because again, I used to go live during, like, before pandemic a lot. But then it's not, ooh, is it James for, I think, no, it's so tiny for a Nintendo Switch cartridge holder. Oh my gosh, I'm really not a gamer. So I'm like, I'm so clueless. Um, so yeah. Anyway, yeah, in years. I haven't gone live in years. And Leah is so funny. What is my favorite color? It's not already obvious it is pink. And let me show you guys something. A friend of mine made me. He has a website called Hungry Geeks, but he gave me this. Because he knows I love pink. And I don't know if they have this in other countries, but in the Philippines, growing up, there were what we used to call Jolina notebooks. And Jolina notebooks are basically those notebooks that you find in any random grocery stores. And on the cover, instead of like whatever cutesy design, you would have like a celebrity plastered on like this. It looked very 90s, and Jolina is one of the big celebrities in the Philippines. And so, like, the notebooks would look like this, like random photos of the celebrities, and like depending on which celebrity you like, you'd get that notebook. And it's like, it was a mark of the 90s. It used to be everywhere. And so, for our Christmas gifts, he gave us these notebooks. Actually, like, it comes with a notebook, but like this came off. But like, he gave us notebooks reminiscent of those 90s Jolina notebooks. And it looks like this. Leah's asking how old I am. Leah, it's a secret. I'm 25. And James knows, obviously, what Jolina notebooks are, which is so funny to me. Because let me tell you, it is a thing. And I grew up with that. But Leah, yeah, let's just say I'm not as young. I hope I look as young. Oh, but this pimple mark is not agreeing. Yes. Titong, you're absolutely correct. Like an album cover of sorts in the 90s, like how they used to, what do you call it? Like mash things up on the cover of albums. Like, yes, exactly. Okay, James. Leah says I look like younger. Thank you, James. It's 2000 and whatnot. Yeah. Shogat is asking main phone right now. Okay, so I've been using the S24 Ultra. That's what I'm streaming on right now. But like I said, honestly, I usually am on the flips. If I had no choice, I'd be on the flips. Yuna, hi Yuna. Is that how you call it? And then Shogat is also asking, should I wait for the Z Flip 6 or or like is a Z Flip 5 solid? I think that if you're looking to get a flip phone, the Flip 5 is a good first time to get a flip phone. There will always be a newer phone each year. So I would say, yeah, I think now is a good time because the screen is a very big upgrade. I'm pretty sure it'll be better next year, but at least like you're not getting a tinier screen, right? So Yuna, I'm new here. What am I gonna do? I don't, Yuna, this is my first time doing a YouTube live as well. So hello, we both do not know what or how what we're gonna do here. So just welcome. Leah says I love your hair. Thank you, Leah. Okay, do I have a cover of NFC design? No, what NFC design covers? What do you mean NFC design covers? Oh, these NFC design. Isa, come on. Ah, Yuna, welcome and thank you for choosing my life to be the first one you watch. Because again, this is the first time I've gone on any sort of platform on a live for years now. Years. Okay, James is asking about the NFC cover. So this is the NFC cover. So obviously I have a cover on my phone. So I'm leaving the first part here. So yeah. So how the NFC covers work is you have these cases. Wait, why is there a piece of paper? You have these cases like that are blank. Oh, and dirty. What the heck? So you have these cases and then you have these covers. And these covers are interchangeable. You just put them here. What's pretty cool about these covers is that the moment, so, okay, the moment that I put them on the phone, wait, I have to slide them on the phone. The moment that I put them on the phone, why isn't it working? Oh my god. Oh, there. It said flip suitcase, right? And then, oh. Oh no, I don't have internet. My internet here is so bad. It's supposed to download like a matching cover. This is the first time it's failed me. That's so interesting. This has never failed me. Let's see again. So the moment I put it in, it says downloading. Did it not download? It's not supposed to do that, guys. This has never happened to me. Wow, technology is failing me really bad right now. Okay, let's try one last time. And if not, I'm just gonna cry. No, it doesn't matter. It's, technology fails sometimes. Even I, as a tech reviewer, like knows that. Okay, flip suitcase, NFC case. I'm just gonna put it on the back as it would if I put it on the case and it says downloading. See, it's fail. It says flip suit content removed. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Okay. Shoga says I didn't know YouTube has streams like this. I think it's new. I got a notification that said it's a thing, so I decided to do it. What do you think about OnePlus 12 after their last OS update? I haven't gotten back to the OnePlus 12. When did they? I think that I have a vlog test of it, and I think that I used to think that OnePlus phones have like mid cameras, but that's not anymore. They have impressive cameras now. That's what I think. Yuna said, so cute. It has usual. Which one? This one? Oh wait. Hey, look. It already downloaded. See? So I don't know what happened, but it wasn't doing it. Oh, see? When I remove it, it changed. It gets removed, right? Let me show you again one last time. This thing has NFC. Put it in the case. See, it automatically downloads. So that's usually how it works. I don't know why it was glitching the first time I was showing you guys. So the whole point of this is that every time you change your case, it has like a matching cover. So even just follow me on IG. Thank you. Shalgath is asking why it says toilet paper on the back. So toilet paper is actually a magazine. And a lot of the NFC cases are collaborations between brands, like brands with good design. And toilet paper, as funny as it's named, is like one of those magazines. And so there's a whole line that's a collab with toilet paper, and this is one of their artworks, as you can see. So in the market, you can actually find bags with this print. So it's pretty cool if you have the bag, or like I saw a laptop case and like you have a matching case. Pretty cool. Yuna is saying, gotta go, my mom is calling me. Bye, Yuna. I hope you enjoyed watching. Guys, I will put a poll to see if we should do another live soon. Oh, technology is failing in Shopee Duresk. Oh my gosh, yeah. Wow. Okay, yeah. So yeah, I think this was fun. And I also didn't realize it's been an hour of us just hanging out. Maybe we can schedule this like once a week. I'm not sure, but let me know. I was thinking that it's a good way to sort of get to know you guys. I feel like YouTube is great for like videos, but I feel like I personally haven't been able to like have a conversation with people here as much as I usually do on Instagram. Because like on Instagram, a lot of people like just reply to stories and talk. And like YouTube, I feel like I would want to do more of that with you guys, because after all, like I think YouTube is the platform where like I've been doing so much more for so long. So yeah. Okay. James is asking S23 Ultra or S24 Ultra. So that's a pretty hard question. I would say if you're not on the S23, get an S24. But the thing is, I will say that I put my S23 Ultra side by side with the S24, and it's surprising the difference in quality camera wise, because I think they changed something about the photo video algorithm that it's like I think that the photos on the S24 Ultra come out better, because sometimes on the S23 it has that weird blown out look, and on the S24 it doesn't have that. And I know this because I have tried shooting with them side by side. Guys, I have a lot of video ideas that never see the light of day, and I started shooting an S23 versus an S24 Ultra video. And so I really did see a difference in terms of camera quality. So I would say S24 all the way. And yes, Shogath makes a very good point that also has the S24 Ultra also has 7 years of updates, which make it better. So yes, for sure the updates make it better. But I will say that if you're trying to go for the S24 series for the AI features, I wouldn't suggest doing it just for that, because the AI features are also coming to other phones, as far as I know. Like this should have it, because my sister has a Z Flip 5, and she just discovered AI editing, and now she won't stop. She's editing herself in all of the photos. Like her fiance is in Europe, and she's sending back photos of my fiance posting in European landmarks with her edited in, because she's not in the trip. So it's really that much fun, especially if you're not someone who's into like Photoshop or stuff like that, because it just allows you to play with photos. So yeah. Um, okay. Savan says, I'm gonna be busy. See you soon. Thank you so much for coming. I think we should wrap up too, because it's been an hour. I didn't realize we've been talking for an hour. Rabia is asking where I'm from. Like, I am Filipino. I'm not in the Philippines, but I am Filipino. We're everywhere. Okay. Tiang Nabam is saying, Teresa, thanks. Teresa, you know what? I'm gonna take a photo. I'm not sure if it's for all the S series devices or all Samsung devices. I'm sure that it's for the S24 devices. Sometimes that's what's really interesting, because you really have to read the fine print. It's so funny because when the S24 series came out, a lot of people were hating on reviewers for not mentioning the fine print about like the AI features being paid after X amount of time. And the thing was, we didn't know that as well, because we only get previews. So, okay. Okay. Let me take a photo of Teresa Teng Tian's Mimi, because I want to check it out after this. Thank you for that suggestion, Titong. Is it Titong? Yes. Leah says, please do another live stream, okay? We will plan better though. I will schedule and send the link out. I think I can do that. I saw that I can do that earlier. I will try to do that. And yeah. Juan says, great to see you live. Thank you so much, Juan. Have fun at work. Chogath says, how about future Z Flips? I don't think they made announcements as to like future phones. All I know is that at the event they announced that the S24 series will have 7 years of updates. And so what we're sure of right now is the S24 series. I would say that. What else? Guys, I'm tired of talking. I think we need to schedule another one. Let me know. I think I should go. I'm now thirsty because I realized I've been talking for 1 hour. What was I gonna say? If you guys don't have me already on Instagram, find me on Instagram. I will do a poll. Who's Paul? I will do a poll. I will do a poll on when or how or if I should do more lives on here. And then I'll see you there. And hi CJ. Maxine Slay, thank you. Shoga, yes, thank you. And again, thanks for joining. I appreciate you guys. And this was actually fun. Luigi saying hi. Again. Maxine saying look like Ariel. Thank you, except I cannot swim. Ever. I'll go now. But I will be back. Just because this first one was ever so fun. I'll see you guys at the next one. Bye. How do I end this? Oh my gosh. Guys, I don't know how to end this. Oh gosh. Do I just exit out? Maybe I should. Bye.